have specific instructions on how to run the installers. You're going to need a license key for this, and you're going to need a license key and a password. So what this is basically it's a box, and you can put things in a box. This is a very expensive box, and you can actually do a lot of cool things with it. So we're going to go open the gas lab, and there's our box right here. Box, very box-like. You can put all kinds of things in this box. So here you'll see we have a bunch of molecules that you should recognize from chemistry. Ethane, helium, hexane, hydrogen, all those you should know. And what you can do is put all of those in the box if you want. So let's go ahead and do something simple. Let's put a hydrogen in the box. So I highlight hydrogen and I type or click on insert. Now if you want to insert a lot, you can do that too. So let's go ahead and try to put 10 in there. At some point the box will get really mad at you and won't let you put any more in the box, but don't worry about that. You'll figure that out, I'm sure. Okay, so next we're going to click on this little simulation tab here, and what you're going to see here is that you've got a bunch of controls. So these are going to control the atmosphere in the box. It's going to be, you can make it really, really hot, really cold. You can make the box big. You can make the box small. You can put a lot of pressure in the box. You can change the types of atoms in the box, and we're just going to go through how to do kind of all of those things really quickly. So if I don't like this bubbly look, and this is called a space fill model, what I can do is I can change it to ball and stick. So you can see that, or I can change it to wireframe. Whatever you want. Let's go back to ball and stick, and you can look at your molecules however you want to. This Real tab is not going to do much for you. Don't worry about that. Labels also not going to do much for you. It just puts tags on things. These, however, are going to become important, and I'll show you how to do what to do with those in a little bit. So let's go ahead and just start this off. Alright, so now we've got a bunch of crap or stuff flying around in the box. I think it's pretty cool already. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of a closer view. So what I did was I clicked on the magnifying glass, and then I clicked here and dragged to the center. So you can see there's a lot of stuff flying around, and if we want to look at what that looks like in the different frames, you can see that. Now, if you're noticing that things are going really fast and you can't see what's happening, you can go ahead and change the speed of the video. So this is a much slower version of what's happening, kind of like a Matrix thing. That was a lame reference. I apologize for that. Okay, so let's go back to ball and stick. Alright, so what we have here is a covalent bond between two hydrogens. This one here doesn't seem to be doing much. It's just kind of spinning. You're going to see that molecules are going to be capable of three types of motion. They're going to be, moving across the box. They can be spinning. And then actually they can be, if you look really, really closely, you'll see that they're vibrating, which means they're actually getting closer and farther away from each other. Okay, so you know how to change the speed of the video. So that's molecules on speed. And what you haven't really changed any of the conditions in the box right now, so it's the same temperature as it was. Now, if we're at Kelvin, and you can convert Kelvin to Celsius by subtracting 273, so room temperature is about 27 degrees centigrade. So let's jack up the temperature and see what happens. Things will go even faster. And if we want to play with the box size, we can do that too. You can get them real small, and it doesn't like it. Box is too small. There we go. Still too small. So there are limits, and we might have made it angry. Alright, let's go ahead and clear the box. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in some water so we can see other things we can do with this. Water starts with a W, and let's put in 6. Alright, so you're going to be tempted to put as much stuff in the box as you can early, and that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go back to simulation. Let's decrease the box size a little bit. And let's hit start. Okay, so we got a smaller box, and we got stuff flying around in the box, and we're looking at it. Let's slow it down, just the camera. Hey, give me 1 second. Alright, so let's now see what these things do. So if you hit hydrogen bonds, it'll actually highlight hydrogen bonds. They're too far away to show the hydrogen bonds, and to get them closer, what we're going to do is we're going to drop the temperature, speed up the video, and then you can see they're starting to stick together. Alright, so there's a hydrogen bond forming and unforming. You should be able to figure out what the hydrogen bond is between. And you should know a little bit what's going on there. Dipole, dipole you should also know, and London dispersion you should also know. But that's the basic. That's basically how you run the simulation. Now, one more thing. If you want to go and just get crazy and look for other atoms, you can put those in the box. This program works on files called PDB files, and that's Protein Data Bank. So let's go back to PDB files, molecule library. Alright, so what do we want here? Mathmol. No idea what mathmol is. Sugars? Okay, oh, there we go. So let's try something other than sugars. Let's try nucleotides. Okay. Let's try something crazy. I kind of want to feel like crashing the program. So we just downloaded the DNA PDB file here. And it's huge, just so you know. DNA is huge. So let's go ahead and try to put that in the box, and let's just see what happens. So stop our simulation. Go back to the builder. Clear the box. Make the box bigger. Alright, now I'm going to click on the box and then hit Command O and just type in DNA. Oh, it was right at the top, wasn't it? Alright, so then it's in there. I'm pretty sure this won't work, but okay, it's working. It's just moving very slowly. I think we should. Yeah, so I just want to put something huge in there to see what happened. It's basically shut down. It's moving really, really slow. It's actually got to calculate all the movement in between all of these molecules. So let's go ahead and give it something easier to work with. Box builder, clear the box. And I don't know. That one looks cool, yeah? Let's find it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in some amino acids. Command O, that's Control O on APC. And we got some that looks like something triphosphate, GTP. Okay, let's start it up. And you can see it go nuts. So it's folded in on itself. And you can see kind of what it's doing. So basically what I want you to do is play with this program as much as you can. find cool things in it, just screw around, put whatever you want in there, crash it as much as you want, just get in there, put stuff in there, and play. And then we'll figure out, like, we'll actually try to learn something from it at some point. Anyway, that's me trying to give you a tutorial on how to use Atom Smith. This is Bio 2013, and have a good day. Peace.